What's going on, everybody? I'm relationship guru and author Terry Duran. And I just wanted to talk about something today. I had a real teachable moment. I went to the dentist today. I've been in the dentist for about 4 or 5 hours. So if my mouth is looking a little crazy, that's the explanation for that. But what really struck in my mind, though, while the dentist was drilling and I was going through pain, and I related it to my relationship advice page, where I'm giving women harsh realities. I'm taking out things that have caused them pain. I'm taking out thoughts and behaviors that are going to hurt them in the long run. And so as I'm sitting there in the chair, I'm pissed off because the shit really hurts. You know what I'm saying? He's drilling and pulling and tugging or whatnot. And so I just kept relating it to the advice that I give women, right? And so I was thinking like, okay, so when he first started, he gave me the shots to numb my gums and numb the area where he was going to be making the repairs or whatnot, or doing the root canal. And so I relate that to me stating facts about men. Busting a bubble on a lot of myths that women believe in, a lot of things that they treat as fact that is really just an assumption or something that they have been told by other women, some type of misinformation. So once you get past that, once you get the numbing part, now you got to get to the hard part, where you are removing the cavity or the rotten tooth or the damaged area, where I'm going and I'm explaining to them how the things that they think and believe actually hurt them, how the cliches and the things that they are told by thousands of other people don't actually serve their best interest, doesn't put them in a position to actually have the type of relationships that they claim to want. And so it was a real interesting parallel on how the reason that I was allowing the dentist to work on me is because he had established trust. He showed me that he knew what he was doing. He showed me in my first consultation that he knew what he was talking about. He told me the procedure that he was going to do. He told me what materials he needed. And so it's the same type of way with the women that actually listen to my advice. They listen to the way that I explain my thoughts, the way that I put my thoughts together, and the way that I explain the things that I believe in, the way that I explain the things I disagree with. They see how I use real world examples to provide context and understanding on the things that I talk about. And so what that does is it gives me a certain level of trust with them. They understand that I know what I'm talking about. They know that I've been married over 13 years. They've seen my wife and seen the type of woman that I'm actually married to. So those are the type of things that allow you to have the type of trust where a person will go out on a limb and listen to something that you said, where they'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But most importantly, they'll understand that even though what you're saying or doing may hurt them, they know that it's for a purpose. I know that my dentist is not drilling in my tooth just to make my mouth hurt. I know he's not going out of his way to just make my life inconvenient by sticking me and numbing up my face. So even though I have temporary consequences, I'm dealing with temporary pain, I know that it was better for me long term. And so if women could come to look at the advice on my page as, I know it's painful, I know it's hard. Look at it as going to the dentist. It's something that's unpleasant. It's something we don't want to do, but it's something that we have to do if we don't want to have a excruciating toothache in the future. So I just wanted to take the time to actually articulate that teachable moment and the things that I was actually thinking about while I was getting my root canal today. So those of you, this video will be up on my YouTube channel, so you'll always have access to it. It's just another free gem that I decided to drop on y'all to try to help y'all put things in perspective. Thanks for tuning in.